We had upsets, late rallies, and the Jets won another football game. Let's talk takeaways from the Week 10 early window. Starting in the very early window, out in Berlin, the Colts get an overtime victory over the Atlanta Falcons. And if you don't think Jonathan Taylor should be the frontrunner for MVP, then you have not been watching Colts football, especially not today. 288 total yards as he approaches 1,400 total on the season, on pace for over 2,430 TDs. Took a late rally, but the Bears got their sixth win of the year today. And while I don't think they're quite as good as their 6-3 record, I do think they're underrated. I think Caleb Williams continues to play really good football, and if you could get a little bit more help from his receivers, they'd be even better. Saints fans have a reason for hope today. Tyler Shuck was fantastic in his second career start, leading an upset of the Carolina Panthers, 19 for 27 for 280 and 2 touchdowns. Dolphins got by far the biggest upset of the day, though, taking down the Buffalo Bills. And they didn't just beat them, they absolutely kicked their asses. Serious concerns for Buffalo, who made a ton of mistakes against a far inferior opponent. Meanwhile, the Patriots advanced their lead in the AFC East with a win over the Buccaneers. Huge game from TreVeyon Henderson in this one, who's really started to pick it up over the last 3 weeks. He has almost 300 total yards rushing in those 3 games compared to 430 for the total season. Another game with big divisional implications. The Texans got the win over the Jags today. Jags had an opportunity to push the boat out in the AFC South with a victory, but Davis Mills said not so fast, and Houston stays hot on their heels. Sloppy game from the Vikings as they beat themselves against Baltimore. 3 turnovers and a whopping 8 false start penalties at home. That is completely unacceptable and a recipe for defeat. And last but not least, there was a lot of debate this week about whether or not Breece Hall really wanted to be in New York, if he wanted to get traded, does he care about the Jets? Sure looked like he did today. 125 total yards and a touchdown. New York gets their second win of the season over the Cleveland Browns.